السلام عليكم شباب بنات، شلونكم؟ عساكم طيبين؟ فرحان هوانا اذا اشوف وجوهكم مبتسمه. اهلا بكم مرة الاخ وياكم من روزيز. رجعت وياكم بحلقه جديده من اساسنز كريد فالهالا، سلسله مستمر بيها، فاذا تحبون انه استمر انشر منها حلقات لا تنسون تدعمون المقطع باللايك. اليوم عندنا مهمه انه نتحدث ويا ابناء راغنر على مود نسوي تحالف ونكبر من اسم القبيله مالتنا. اعوفكم ويا المقطع، مشاهده ممتعه. بيس اوت. اوكي راح نروح على سيجورد، نقابل سيجورد يا ولد هنا. نخلي العباءة لأنه شوف التعليق يقول مليون خلي العباءة أحلى. خليت العباءة يا أخوي.
should be here with arachnisons.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Okay.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
اوكي راح نروح نشوف سيجورد واخوه. سيجورد يريد يتحد من هاي اوكي يمكن شفنا سيجورد هسه.
You have the king on his heels because of me, because of my men,
for which you were paid. But
Yeah,
that
the
price
Sigurd
will change because you have caught a whiff of our hack-silver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another.
اوكي دي يبحثون عن ملك هذولا.
Shell wolf here. It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
حكم الفايكنج من خلال ملك ساكسوني. خلينا نشوف.
Sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next. The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Jailwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after. Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
اوكي. نقدر نثق بيه؟
Jailwolf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
اوكي. نريد انه نخلي هذا
The
الرجال
bold
ملك.
sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
فإذا
In the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go. I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Jailwolf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
إذا خلينا هذا الرجال ملك راح نستفيد بهواية منهم. ثروات وهاي السوالف.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the field. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
طبعا.
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Jailwolf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
اوكي خلينا نشوف.
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father too.
Mount up, Abel. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
اوكي وصلنا والله.
This area is off limits.
خلينا نشوف ايش راح يصير.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I
Okay.
admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
من راح يوقفنا؟
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you be?
Eivor, here with Sigurd Jarl. We're friends to these men and foes to you.
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly. Now that's to be expected of a low-born Dane.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my
نريد التاج
kingdom
مالته.
continues.
نريد نوقع مملكة
No
مالته.
more. We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
اوكي راح يقومون بالحرب. نريد التاج مالته
Round up the men.
ويا راسه
We're
او بدون
taking
راسه.
Tamworth tonight.
اوكي هذا يقول انه اليوم راح نحتل.
Tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a batsman ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Please. Careful, Neithinger!
وين لازم نروح؟ وياهم؟ اظن وياهم. اوكي وياهم. تعال نشوف هذا.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
طبعا. يلا خلينا نهجم.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
اوكي يا ولد لحظة.
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrid showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrid. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
اوكي بدنا نقوم بشحذ السيوف وهاي السوالف. هسه راح نهجم على هذا المملكة. راح نهجم على هاي المملكة. اوكي يضربون علينا اقواس. حصن تامورث. خلينا نشوف شنو نقدر نسوي.
Destroy the gate. Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
خلينا نشوف بلكي اقدر انه اروح افتح لهم الباب. اذا فتحت لهم الباب راح يكون دعم اسطوري. خلينا نشوف. خلينا افتح لهم الباب. فتح الباب. تعالوا.
Gates down. Push through. Push through.
لحظة خلي شيء ثاني بإيدي.
Path is blocked. We must destroy that barricade.
اوكي اقعد لك. خل افتح ابواب. لا انا حموت. يلا تعالوا. شنو هذا الراستور؟ والله اضربكم برمحين مو رمح واحد. اوكي ده يقول احمي هذا الرام. خل اشوف اقدر انه اصعد. اقعد. افتح الباب. قول بس عوفني افتح الباب. لا يعني الا اطيح حظك. ها خليني افتح الباب. خليني يمكن لانه هايطت هواية. ما كان المفروض انه وات من جاي يتحداني؟ خلي اقتلهم. معركة ضخمة يا ولد، معركة ضخمة. خلينا نشوف هناك. قتلتهم والله. والله هاي الرمحين غير. شنو كان هذا؟ اكو فلوس هنا، شميت ريحتها يا ولد. هلا صعد. راح يقتلوهم ويجون وراي اعتقد. اوكي هي هنا المهمة. تفتحون الباب لو لا؟ غصبا عنكم تجيب الباب. اكتمل الهجوم. حصن تامورث.
It's over, Burgred. Lay
شو
down your
تتوقع من الالعاب
weapons and surrender.
يوبي سوفت؟ خرافية والله خرافية. خلينا نسوي الفتح عنوة. الملك راح يكون هنا متخبي. يهايط ها؟ يهايط.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Wolf. Tell him we found a throne.
كيف حصلنا مملكة؟ هنشوف شنو نقدر نحصل من هاي المملكة. السجل الملكي إلى الملك المبجل. لا اوكي.
Chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here, a clan emblem.
خل نشوف شنو هذا الكرسي.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
شنو هذا نايم؟
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
اوكي ماشي ماشي. سيطرنا على على هذا المكان. 5100 نقطة من الخبرة. اوكي حلو. صار عندنا 4 نقاط من الخبرة. اجتمع مع سيغورد.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
شكو سيغورد.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information.
اوكي
That
اوبا
relationship's sour
مرتزقة.
now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hug. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
اوكي انطينا السعر وعم تنطينا معلومات.
I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
النصف هو حقك. اوكي
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas.
Okay.
Ledichestre and Tempelbrochfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledichestre and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
اوكي تمام. انطتنا شوية معلومات. السلام عليكم.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Ledichestre and Templebroth Fort. What do you know about them?
Ledichestre is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burgred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona?
I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Ledechester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. Run up the sail!
اوكي وصلنا تقريبا. باقي كم متر؟
Yes, sail!
Tight-lipped man here. You'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That
Oh,
depends
هذول
on what
لازمين
happens here.
لازمين
What do you think?
I feel stronger already.
خلنا نحكي ويا سيجورد.
Eivor, there you are.
شاكو.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with. They must have separated after Tomworth.
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Oh, then guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take a long shot. I'm beside you either way. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Viking with you, with our brothers and sisters, conquering new lands, forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new
راح نروح
land,
بلكي نقدر
so be it.
انه
I am right where I wish to be.
As am I.
نمسك الملكة على مود نقدر نستدرج الملك. خلينا نشوف.
We'll do this the Viking way then.
لك هذا سيجورد راح لهم والله. لك سيجورد ما اتفقنا هيجي. والله هذا سيجورد يلعب سولو سكواد يا ولد. ولك طيحت حظنا انت سيجورد.
Soldiers' barracks. Adelswith might be here.
بس خليك نقتلهم. ويلي الله. شنو هاي؟ تجميع القدرات. هاي الملكة هنا يمكن.
You three, scurry. Lady Athelwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sort you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
إنها مزيفة.
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelwith.
هاي راح اروح ورا هاي شو اسمه؟ وين جاي تروح؟ ولك استلم الدفة يلا. وقفت يمكن؟ وقفوا. يا اخي شوف راح اسوي، شوف راح اسوي. انزل يلا انزل انزل انزلوا. عندنا عركة. تعال انا اقلج. ربط.
Don't you dare put your hands on me.
حمل. نقدر نخليها بالسفينة؟
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia.
خلنا نعطيها للشباب الزينة هنا. لحظة.
Lady Athelwith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catherine? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will go to Leicester. Eva may have had better luck. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.